AITA for expecting my roommates to get a house key after living with me for 3 weeks. Part 1. So, I moved into this house with 3 others after leaving an abusive relationship. One of the roommates has been dealing with disability issues, which is fair, but the other 2 haven't worked in months and are pretty lazy. Anyway, after moving in, I handed over $1,000 to catch up on bills. The grand was split between June and July, and despite my repeated requests for a key, I've been locked out of the house. Again, this will be the 5th time. When I asked for a key during our first interaction, roommate number 2 said they'd get one made that day, but it never happened. The 3rd time I was locked out, it took them 3 hours to make a key while they were eating dinner. Ironically, they can't pay their bills. When I asked again, and again they kept delaying. Then, there was the night they stopped by from the store. When they finally realized they'd forgotten to get a key made, I was already locked out. When the dude came over to talk, he asked me why I stay out late or why I don't hang around more. Looking back, maybe I wasn't being too clear. As a 31-year-old woman paying all bills and keeping myself, that's pretty much my business. I'm not asking them what they do or how they leave. To make matters worse, the other night they asked if I'd be willing to lend more money for July to help out. That's when I realized it's getting ridiculous 3 weeks in and they still can't get their act together, and now I'm the one being asked to bail them out. It's making me seriously think of moving out. The thing that frustrates me is that roommate number 2 was just like, I didn't want to make a key if you were going to move right out. Now they're asking me to give more money, and I'm starting to feel it's time for them to show up with a key, literally.